What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Invest in Wealth channel. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my tax-free savings account here at Wealthsimple. We're going to go over my positions. I'm going to kind of tell you my future plans with this account and kind of my thought process about my holdings. So let's hop right in. The balance as of today is $29,575. The last year we are down about 7% or 2,250. All time we are up 5,075 or 21%. Last 3 months we are up about 450 or 2%. Last month we are down 3% or 820. Last week it's kind of been a bad week, so we are down about 3% or about $800. And the last day we are down about 172 or 1%. So let's take a look at my holdings here. First one up, we have Allied Properties. This is my favorite REIT. In this high rate environment, the REIT sector has been dropping heavily, but I do feel like this stock is very on sale right now. Very cheap stock, sitting at a price of $20.50. Back before COVID, their highs were about $60. So that would be awesome if even in the next 5 years we see this this stock hit its previous highs of COVID, because that's almost triple the price there. So in this account, I own about 150 shares. That's roughly about $3,000. This makes up 10% of my tax-free account. We're down quite a bit here, 20%, but no big deal. Just holding this for the long term, so not too concerned about that. It does pay a nice monthly dividend. It does pay out 8.68%. 52-week low. It's almost touches 52-week low today. 52-week high about 33.60. So yeah, that is Allied Properties, my first holding. My next two holdings are in the oil and gas sector. We do have Enbridge, a very small position. Then we also have Pembina Pipeline, which makes up just about half of this tax-free savings account here. I recently did sell a bit of Enbridge in this account and a bit of Pembina Pipeline. And I did add a new holding to this account, VFV. So kind of moving forward in my tax-free account, I'm going to start adding a bit more of the US side. Just really looking to maybe add a bit more growth to this account. It is a tax-free account, so I do want to maximize the advantage of this account to the fullest. So these companies here, Enbridge and Pembina Pipeline, they've kind of been a little bit flat recently, and I don't see too much growth in the future, but they do pay nice yields. So that'll be, these three holdings will be kind of my income, and then these bottom two, TXF and VFV, will be my growth for this portfolio. So TXF, this is a covered call ETF. This does give me quite a bit of income as well. It is at about roughly almost 9% yield. So I really like this stock because you get that great growth. As you can see, I'm up a fairly decent amount, and also they're paying me about a 9% dividend. So moving forward, I'm definitely going to start adding more to VFV, maybe sell a bit more Pembina Pipeline and Enbridge, and kind of add to this holding there. So I do have high hopes for the US market. It does have a little bit more growth than the Canadian market. So that's kind of my thought process moving forward. But other than that, Enbridge, we got about 24 shares. This is my second largest holding in my overall portfolio. As you can see, I own it in all three of these accounts. A nice 7.5% yield. So this is big income for my portfolio, which I do like. Enbridge is quite on sale right now, but I'm not picking up any more shares because it already makes up a large percentage of my portfolio. Pembina Pipeline, I do really like this stock. it's just been kind of trading sideways for the last year here. So I trimmed off a bit of shares, but I'm still keeping about 300. This makes up about 41% of my tax-free account. They also pay a nice yield of 6%. So can't complain about Pembina Pipeline. Next holding, we have TXF, which I just talked about there. So I do like this stock because I do get that US exposure as well. This exposes me to the top 25 largest tech companies from the States. So great quality companies. Plus I am receiving that 9% yield. This company actually, or this ETF pays me out just over $3,000 a year in dividends, which is fantastic. We'll touch on VFV here. I just started this position. I only bought about 6 shares. Makes up about 2.15% of my tax-free account. Small yield, about 1.26%. But I mean, I'm sure almost all you guys watching this own some VFV. It's just a fantastic index to own over the long term. So I may as well take advantage of my tax-free account, so all the growth I make will be tax-free. And for those of you wondering, yes, this account is maxed out. My total room was $24,500. So yes, it is maxed out. That's why I do have the large non-registered account. So I am getting taxed on the money I make in this account, but that is just fine with me. First home savings account, that one's maxed out as well. And my RRSP, this is also maxed out. I'm mainly, my bigger RRSP is with my company that I work for. So crypto account there, this is just kind of there just for speculation. But other than that, that's probably it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, that helps out a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.